What's up, everybody? Justin here with Utini Designs. Hope you're having a great week. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you're having a good Monday. It's definitely been a Monday here, and hopefully yours is better than mine. But wanted to hop on here and do a review of a new cool product that's out for 2024. But first, wanted to let you all know that we do have a online store where you can get some Utini Designs merch designed by myself. So let me put that in the comments here. And then we'll also put it on the banner. So go there to pick up hats, t-shirts like this one. Stand up here. Woke up on the wrong side of the force this morning. I did not actually. I woke up in a pretty good mood, but this is the shirt I have. So make sure you go to this website, pick up your merch and everything, and we greatly appreciate your support. The next thing we have on the docket is to show. We currently have 72 subscribers. When we reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving this away and sending it to one lucky viewer. This is a commemorative edition episode 4 Cantina Bend set. So we open it up here and it has unopened Cantina Band. Let me see if I can get this reflection out of here. Unopened Cantina Band members. There are 5 members in there. They all have their instruments, and this is unopened and in this nice metal case. So we will be giving that away once we reach 200 subscribers. So if you have friends, family, other people that like Star Wars, likes 3D printing, likes laser engraving, graphics, anything of that nature, please share and like and subscribe, and we will be giving that away once we reach 200 subscribers. The next thing on the list is Acolyte is tonight, tomorrow night, the final episode. So be sure to tune into that. It'll be interesting to see how Disney wraps that up. Will they leave us hanging for a possible season 2, or are they going to wrap it up in one season? So that'll be interesting to watch and see. So let me switch cameras here. The thing we are going to review today is this. Let me blow this up here. This is the 2024 HallMark Magic Edition of the Star Wars Trash Compactor. So we're going to be opening that and viewing it and seeing how that goes. So it should be pretty cool. I think it's a pretty neat little ornament. Again, like last year's carbon freezing chamber, I think it might be a little too heavy to possibly put on a tree. But we'll see once we get it open, see how heavy it is. I'm assuming it's going to be roughly the same weight as the carbon freezing chamber, which again I thought was a little heavy to be putting on a tree, but we'll see what happens. So there's a picture of it. It does have a button on the front of it, and we will press that once we get it hooked up and unboxed and see what all it does. It is 4.3 inches tall. Probably roughly 5 inches long. So it's pretty good size ornament. I would say definitely roughly the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the carbon freezing chamber of 2023. The next video, we're going to be doing an opening and review of the Storytellers edition, the TIE Fighter, Vader's TIE Fighter and Trench. This is a stocking hanger. You can also use it as bookends because I think it has some pretty good heft to it. And then of course you could probably modify it slightly to put on a tree if you wanted. Again, wouldn't probably recommend that. But we'll see what happens when we get to that review. So it is 6.3 inches long, and that's with the stocking hanger. So roughly 4 inches, I think, maybe 2 or 3 inches tall. Again, we'll get to that once we do the review. We're also going to be doing a review of, again, the Storytellers series with the X-Wing that matches this Darth Vader's TIE Fighter stocking ornament display. So that'll be a pretty cool video. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell when you want to see that review as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let me switch cameras here. Bear with me for a second. All right. So this is the 2023 Magic Edition of the Carbon Freezing Chamber. I do have a review video that I did on it last year. So be sure to like, subscribe to the channel and be able to check out that video. It is pretty cool. I did not hang it on the tree, but I did have it set up in my Star Wars room, and it was pretty neat to have for the holidays. So this is what we're reviewing today. And they call this the Star Wars Shut Down the Garbage Mashers ornament set. And it is exclusive for 2024. So make sure you go to HallMark stores and pick that up in your local area. These run about $70. You will also need the cable connection for it. I forget what they call that. I think it's the keepsake power cord. You will need that in order to run this ornament. So just keep that in mind. So that's another $15. So you're now up to about $85 to $90 of tax to be able to run this ornament. So let's get into the unboxing. So we got a little instruction here that shows how to connect the, I'm not even sure what language that's in. It's the use and care instructions. So there's the English version. Just basically tells you that you connect the transformer as shown, and then you insert into a wall outlet. Let's see, pretty basic stuff. So now let's get into opening this. And this should just slide right out, I think. It's tissue paper, so let's see if I can grab it and rip the tissue paper. So let's just slide this inner box out. And I'm going to open up the side here. And we are going to gently take this out. Get this other side clip here. I really got this thing in here. They packaged it well, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get a grip on it and get it out. Get it out here. Come on. Bear with me for a second here. It is stuck in the cardboard. Okay. Let's get this box out of the way. So, there is what we got. So it doesn't come with a hook, but again, I probably would not hang that on the tree, just because it is a little heavy. Let's look at some of the details in here. So we got Chewbacca, we got Leia, we got Han and Luke. They are in the trash compactor. The details are pretty cool. It's got some weathering on the walls there, some grunge, some garbage stuff. The garbage is mainly a silver metallic. So not a lot of detail there. There is some weathering up front here where the activation button is. Han's holding the pole that he tried to wedge the sliding doors in with. I'm not sure if the doors move or not. There is a little bit of wiggle on each side, so maybe they do move, because this does kind of move like that. So we will see how that works. Other than that, it's pretty basic. One button activation. So let's get this thing hooked up, and let's see how it goes here. Looks expensive. It's not bad. $69, and then of course you need the keepsake cord, so another 15. So you're probably looking at $90 by the time you get everything paid for and in there. So not cheap. It's not a cheap ornament, but let's hook this thing up and see what it does here. All right, it is hooked up. Not sure if you can hear that. So the walls are moving. Okay, and then the walls move back out. So they did cut out some of the dialogue. Um, they cut out the part where CPU says, "Curse my metal body, I wasn't fast enough." But otherwise, that entire dialogue for that scene to that point where the walls start moving is in there, which is pretty cool. The walls do move, which again is very neat. Um, and the dialogue pretty much matches roughly the scene. Again, they left out that C3PO part. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. Again, it is detailed. There is some grunge and stuff. The lights right here on the door light up. So that's pretty neat. There's some grunge weathering on the front here where the activation button is. So it is pretty detailed. Again, I probably would not hang this on a tree. I don't have a scale, but again, it's heavy. I don't think it's as heavy as the carbonite chamber from 2023, but it is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and hit that activation button again. And this time I'm going to kind of tip it up and see if I can get it to where the light kind of catches it. Let's see here. For sure, we're on. Oh my. Like radio. Shut the wall down. Hopefully you guys could hear that audio okay, coming from the ornament. And then the walls move back out, and that's the end of the animatronic animation. So very, very cool. Again, I think it's probably maybe a little overpriced for what it is. But the carbon chamber was kind of the same thing from last year, where Han, moved up and down inside the carbon chamber, and they did the dialogue from the movie. It is audio captured directly from the movie, which is pretty cool. Again, they did cut out the one part where CPO3 says, "Curse my metal body, I wasn't fast enough." But overall, I think it's a great little product if you're a Star Wars fan. Christmas is coming up soon. We only got a few months left, basically 5 months. So they are available at the HallMark stores right now. Again, the price is $69.99, and you will need a keepsake. What do they call that again? The keepsake power cord, which is $15 more on top of that. So you're probably looking at a close to $90 for this one ornament. Now, the beautiful thing about the keepsake cords are they have lots of plugs for these things. So you could technically power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these devices roughly. So if you plan on getting more and having them in close proximity to each other, I think you'll be okay. Otherwise, I would pick up extra keepsake cords. I always pick up extra keepsake cords because I never know where I'm going to put these things. It may be on a shelf, it may be on a bookcase. Again, I don't think I'd hang it on a tree. It does have some heft to it. Again, I don't know the weight, but I would say it's a good half pound, maybe even a pound. Um, so I would just be worried about hanging it on a tree, to be honest. Um, that's not something I personally would do. If you want to do that, go for it. If you have kids around the house that like to touch things on the tree, I definitely probably wouldn't put it on the tree. It is made of plastic. It does seem pretty sturdy, but again, with the animatronics and stuff, if you push on these too hard, it may strip the gears. Because I'm assuming the way this is built is there's plastic gears inside here that go along with a with some type of a PCB board um, that runs the animatronics in conjunction with the audio. Um, the speaker is it's a good question. I'm not sure where the speaker is on this thing. I don't see any speaker holes on the bottom. I think the speaker is actually in the door. So you see this right here. I think that's actually the speaker right here. Um, so that projects the audio out, which is a nice feature. If you have it on the bottom, obviously it's going to project a little bit differently. So them putting it there, I think, was a good engineering choice. That way it kind of projects outwards. Again, I hope you guys are able to hear that audio. Um, and I will play it one more time before we move on. But hopefully you guys are able to hear that. And I'm going to take off my headset. I'm going to put the headset near the ornament. So hopefully you guys can hear that a little bit better. So bear with me just for a second. All right, so we're going to hit the activation button one more time. Maybe I'll put the cord here somewhere. Let's try this again. I got a bad feeling about this. Will you come in? One thing for sure, we're all going to be a lot better. Use the com link. Oh my, I forgot. I turned it off. Are you there, sir? Radio? Had some problems. Will you shut up and listen to me? Shut down all the garbage bags on the detective level, will you? Shut down all the garbage bags on the detective level. Shut down all the garbage bags on the detective level. No, shut them all down. Hurry. They're dying, aren't you? We're all right. You did great. Hey, open the refrigerator. Hurry, Captain. Hurry. All right, so hopefully you're able to hear the audio a little bit better that time with the headphones right there with the mic. And that basically concludes the unboxing and review. Again, I think there's a lot of detail in there. I think any Star Wars fan will enjoy having this on their shelf, especially if you collect the other Hallmark Magic series or even the Storytellers series that they have for Star Wars. It is a very cool item. I'm happy with the purchase. Again, check out your local HallMark stores for these. I think they're probably going to go pretty quick. I know the carbon freezing chamber last year went pretty quick, and they were very hard to find there for a while. So make sure you drop by and pick one of these up. Again, remember to get the keepsake cord because otherwise you will not be able to power this ornament. So that is the, let's see, what do they call this? Let me get the official name. It is the Shut Down the Garbage Mashers keepsake ornament from the Magic Edition. And it is very cool. So there's the box. So we will leave that there. Again, the instructions are pretty basic. You plug it in, you press the button. You can't really make these things overly complicated. It is a Christmas ornament after all. So, hey, Evan, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Hopefully y'all were able to hear the audio in that. It does, like I said, run through the entirety of the audio from the movie with the walls moving in. The only part that they left out was C-3PO cursing himself for not being fast enough for his metal body. Other than that, it's pretty cool. It's got lights that light up here. You have your speaker right here, so the speaker's nice and crisp and loud. The walls move and then they come back out. So again, very, very neat. Again, I probably wouldn't hang it on a tree personally, but to each their own. So let me switch back my camera here. So yeah, that's basically the unboxing and review of the Shut Down the Garbage Mashers keepsake ornament on the Magic Edition 2024 from HallMark. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, there's a couple reasons to do that. One, you support me in the channel. Two, we are going to be giving away this Cantina band set once we reach 200 subscribers. It does have the figures in it, and it comes in this commemorative metal case. So once we reach 200 subscribers, somebody will get this. They are unopened, unpunched. So that'll be pretty cool gift for somebody. So hopefully we can reach 200 subscribers pretty quickly. And if we go beyond that, hey, awesome sauce. Happy meal all day. Be sure to tune in soon, and we will be doing the review of the Luke Skywalker X-Wing ornament and stocking hanger set, which also coincides with the Darth Vader TIE Fighter trench run hanger set. These two work in conjunction. From what I understand, you can also use these as bookends. I'm not exactly sure how they would work with heavy books, but with light books, you could totally do it. So we will be reviewing these in the next couple days, hopefully. So thank you all very much for watching. And again, have a good night. And please hit that like, subscribe button. And also be sure to check out our swag and merch. I will put that in the chat, and we will be having some more of that coming up. So those make great gifts. Again, Christmas is only 5 months away, people. That's why I'm doing these reviews. So make sure you get your Christmas shopping done early. So thank you very much, and we will see you all next time.